Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. I hope everybody is doing good. This is going to be a collective reading it's an intuitive message. So I'm going to use my intuitive charms chart, and we'll just get the message with it, and then I'll get some like tarot and oracle cards to go along with it. So the message that comes out may be all tied together, or it could be, you know, separate individual things, okay, coming up. So this is the chart. I'm just going to show it up a little bit closer so you guys can see it, and then I'm just going to shake up this, get a few charms to start this off, and everything you need to know will be listed below the video description, okay, where it says more if you don't see it on the screen. So I'm just going to reach in, not look, and grab out a few. I don't want to get too many, but enough. So I'm just going to shake it up here and then just drop it. Okay, so the first one land on between money and family, and we have the peace sign, if you guys can see there. Okay, hoping it'll see. All right, so this is about some type of harmony in the family. Is what I'm getting. So maybe you guys were going through some type of turmoil in a family, and maybe you're not sure if there's peace to be had. Maybe you had to lean on your family a little bit more, or your family had to lean on you. And I feel like they're trying to tell you there's going to be harmony in that situation. So I'm going to leave this one here for now because I'm going to get a card to go along with it. And then the next one we have here is ask for a sign. Okay. And there's a book here. So, oops, sorry, I almost dropped it. Let me get my little holder to hold on to it so it don't go flying. But it's a book and it's open. So we're talking about some type of knowledge. Maybe you've been asking for a sign regarding some type of knowledge. Maybe you guys are trying to get, sorry, I'm trying to hold this up because my nails are terrible, don't look at them. But it's a little book here, if you can kind of see that. It's a little book, and I feel like it's saying maybe you've been asking for a sign, maybe you've been trying to research, or the sign that you need is going to be inside of a book. So maybe there's something you're going to pick up or stumble across, and then all of a sudden it's going to all make sense. All these energies could be having to do with other people and not just you. Maybe somebody asks for a sign regarding you, around money, around family. So far as what I'm getting. And then now we have here new love. Okay, so I do feel like, so we got this moon here, which is a crescent moon, and it's got stars on here. So maybe some of you guys are wishing for a new love, and so Spirit is kind of letting you know that there is going to be some type of, sorry, I'm trying to see if it's focusing. And yeah, okay, so there's moon and stars here around a new love. So maybe there is going to be a wish that you are hoping for is going to be granted, because I do see some stars. Maybe it's going to happen around the crescent moon, maybe between like the new moon, because I felt like a new moon vibe. So it looks like if you ask for a new sign, if you ask for a sign around a new love regarding money and family, maybe you're about to get that, or there's somebody that could be, you know, asking that about you. All right, so let's continue on and see what the main message around the money and family, ask for a sign, and a new love. So let's just get here. And I don't remember if I shuffled these, so I'm just going to shuffle them a couple of more times. I know I did the tarot one, but I don't know if I did this. So let's just see. What's the overall message that angels and spirit guides want to tell for this intuitive reading? And I'm just going to go by what I'm feeling, you know, as well as what's on the cards, but what I'm feeling mostly. So we got here, this is all around taking risk. Okay. So there could be a sign that you might be receiving around something that maybe you need to take a risk for, towards some type of new love, or money and family. Or maybe you feel like things are at a risk due to some family money dynamic, and asking for a sign about this new love or this new beginning. So let me just get more into this taking risks energy so I can see what exactly is this particular situation that Spirit is wanting to talk to you about. Like I said, it could be different. I mean, different energies are all intertwined with the money, the family, asking for a sign, and new love. Okay, so I'm just going to, like I said, see what I'm picking up on. Let me just move that over here. Let's see what we got. What is this taking risk about? Angels and archangels, spirit guides, spirit team. What is this taking risk about? Hamster wheel. Yes, see. Surviving daily hustle. I feel like it has to do with money, because I'm seeing money here twice in this reading. So there might be some type of risk here that you may have to take, or maybe you are wondering if you're going to have to take a risk regarding money and family just to survive or do the daily hustle. And maybe you've been asking for some type of sign about a new opportunity, a new love, new love of work as to what to do. And maybe you're just not sure as to what you do. I mean, what you should do in this situation. So let's just see why this is all important for you to know, and then we'll clarify a little bit further. Okay, why is this all important for the collective to know about these taking risks towards the hamster wheel, surviving? Okay, we have justice. So I feel like it's telling you there will be justice in this situation. There will be balance. There will be fairness. So you will be able to fulfill some type of contract. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. This is number 11. And this is Lady Justice. And she's kind of got like one eye looking. So maybe you guys are trying to assess a risk situation around your money or your family dynamic, regarding doing something new, if it doesn't have to do with a new love or a new beginning. Okay, so let's just keep pulling out the rest of the cards. And then we got 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like it has to do with some type of financial hardship, temporary hardship, and whether you are going to have to take some type of risk, or something is up for, or some type of risk. Okay, I'll give you an advice to tell you if this has to do with you and you resonating with this. Also, if you guys could please like the video, I truly appreciate the support. And if you're new and you want to be notified of my latest videos, subscribe and hit the notification bell. You guys can also comment below if you like. I usually respond. All right, so we got 3 of Swords. I do feel like there was some heartbreak, some separation here, and there could have been some heartbreak caused due to some type of financial hardship, and it could have had to do with a legal situation or a contract. May involve a third party. Okay, and maybe there's something here that you're trying to get it balanced out, but you still feel a sense of heartbreak here in this dynamic, or there's some heartbreak or some type of separation. All right, so let's just see why a Justice card is here. Why is the Justice card here? Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. So it does feel like there will be some type of growth in this situation, even though there might be something feels at risk, and some type of heartbreak, separation. Maybe you guys lost a job and you've been going through some type of financial hardship, and you've been trying to get some type of sign that, you know, you're going to be able to reach this happiness, you're going to be whole again, and you're going to be happy and smile, or maybe you're trying to make someone else feel this way. So let me get some shadow cards here for these other energies, for the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So again, this could have to do with money, family, new love, and looking for a sign here. Okay. But we did have that peace. Like there was, it feels like there was some peace disturbed, but it looks like the peace will be restored. Maybe due to a money dynamic. All right, so why is the Five of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords? So we got addict ghoul, avoiding running. Okay, so I feel like somebody is trying to avoid some type of hardship or financial hardship, or their happiness, or trying to make something right. Maybe this was you were trying to avoid something, and so you decided maybe to take some type of risk in a certain situation to maybe change up the dynamic. But it looks like there's an avoidance of running from some type of financial hardship. And the Three of Swords here, we got designated driver, responsible, dependable. So it does look like you may have endured some type of either a financial hardship or some type of hardship, but it is temporary. And it feels like someone is trying to be responsible and dependable over maybe causing heartbreak or pain in a certain situation, and they're trying to balance it out, okay? But somebody has been trying to ask for a sign, and maybe they've been researched. See, there's a book here. So there could be something in a book that is going to help balance this whole situation out. All right, so let me just see, what was the heartbreak again? Why was the heartbreak caused? Why was there heartbreak? We got karaoke night, singing, dancing, music playing. So I feel like it's more of something that was said, not necessarily the singing card, because, you know, singing is talking out loud. So there was some type of heartbreak, either regarding maybe having to do with music or songs or some type of singing or dancing. Maybe there were songs coming through that caused heartbreak, and maybe somebody is feeling this now. And maybe now they're thinking about, they took a risk from just playing it safe, either with their money or just doing the same old thing. And maybe now they're trying to get some type of sign around this whole thing. Yeah, it had to do with some type of drama. So we got the thriller card, drama, unpredictable, suspense. So also someone could have shouted, and it could have caused some drama and some type of unpredictable suspense and heartbreak. And it feels like this is still, you know, in either your energy or their energy. So let's just get you some advice in this dynamic as to what you can do if you are in this energy of trying to avoid some type of hardship or heartbreak, and trying to be responsible regarding maybe causing a heartbreak or pain towards somebody, or separation. So what's your best advice in this situation? So if this has, I'm going to do one for money and then one for if it has to do with a person. All right, so what's your best advice when it comes to money? If this is a money situation. Power. So this is to take control of the situation. Your best advice is, you know, step into your power, step into your divine masculine energy, take control of the situation. And this is how you'll be able to be responsible, be dependable, and get past any heartbreak, pain, or avoiding a hardship, or somebody feeling left out in the cold, or even you feeling feeling left out in the cold, and how you can survive this whole situation. Something maybe you had to feel like it was, you were taking some type of risk. Okay, so if it has to do with a person, your best advice in this situation is action. See, I feel like it's the message is the same, whether it has to do with money or a person. is like you need to take some type of action in this whole dynamic. So whether it's for yourself or it has to do with somebody, you know, sometimes we can cause pain to other people without meaning to or intending to. And so the best way that you can get past the situation is to step in your power and take action. So let's see, take action towards what? Take action towards what? Take action towards what, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles, slow progress, an offer. So some of you guys may need to, you know, take, you know, action towards the slow progress, or you need to offer someone something, especially if maybe whatever you did, whether it was intentional or not, caused somebody heartbreak or pain. Knight of Pentacles, this is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and you see he has this pentacle in his hand. So again, I'm getting a lot of earth energy. There is one sign coming through, it's Libra, so it could have to do with Libra or just get justice. So they just want you to take action towards, you know, getting that offer, you know, making your money, or the slow progress. That way it feels like you will be able to turn around this hardship, this pain, or be able to bring back the balance in the dynamic, whether it has to do with your money and maybe your family life, maybe there's people dependent on you and all this type of stuff. I feel like you'll be able to you know, take back your power in the situation, or that's what Spirit is telling you to do. And we have the Death card is at the bottom. So some of you guys, it could have to do with the Scorpio, and you see he's about to cut the cord. So there's a door open, there's a door closed and another door opening. And I feel like that's what this new love is. It's like you have to transform this whole situation. You have to take control so that you can take control of that slow progress, because that slow progress will lead to something more stable. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, and I'm just going to look on the bottom of here too. Yeah, there will be some type of enlightenment around this whole situation. And this could have to do with somebody else. Maybe it slowly took somebody a long time after trying to please somebody and avoiding a hardship in their family dynamic, and they've been asking for a sign of some enlightenment of whether they should go towards this new relationship with you, this new love, whether it's in business or it's a love relationship. Maybe they're now finally getting some enlightenment around this whole dynamic. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated for you. Again, anything you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more. So I wish you guys a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, where we are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.